Scorpio, welcome into your reading. Thank you so much for being here. I am going to be doing this reading for you from the 24th of July until the 30th of August. This is the messages you need to receive with regards to what may be happening at this time, or what you need to know at this time with regards to what may still be coming in for you. Advice as well could be coming in from your spiritual team. So talking about your spiritual team, let us call them in. Spirit guides for Scorpio, please come in to my spirit room and guide me at this time. Speak to me clearly what I need to be hearing, and show me clearly what I need to be seeing. There we go. So greatly honored to have your spiritual teams here. So let's get started. And I'm also greatly honored to have you here. Thank you, Scorpio, for being here. So let's get into your reading. And remember, during the course of the next couple of days, to a week or so, I will be doing a 3 deacon reading for you as well, Scorpio. So I've got deacon readings coming out once a month. It does take a very long time for me to film those readings. They are like literally about an hour and a half long, where we are going to be breaking down what deacon you are in Scorpio, meaning that there are different deacons. You could be a deacon 1, a deacon 2, or a deacon 3. Each deacon has their own unique energy, and we're going to be looking into what that is for you. So please be patient. I will be getting them out as fast as possible. It can take me like maybe 3 hours just to edit and another 2 hours to export the video. So okay, so we've got the eyes of beauty. Positive expectations and clarity. Positive expectations and clarity. So something good, Scorpio, is coming in here for you. That's going to be like, wow, this is going to turn out the way that I wanted to turn out. And on top of that, I know exactly what it needs, what is going to be happening. And I know exactly what I need to be doing. So this is very good. What a good card to come out for the first card. Let's look at the Sufi Wisdom Oracle deck and see what advice will come from here. Surrender with joy. Whatever is going on here, this is really good, okay? Because we've got surrender with joy. Surrender with joy reminds me of another deck that I've got. I've got it over there. It's called Sacred Traveler. And it's called Surrender to the Journey. And it literally means that sometimes when we're trying to create something and we're trying to build the life that we want to have, we want to head in a certain direction, and we find out that we are kind of blocked in some kind of way. Sometimes you have to surrender and you have to say, okay, universe, show me what it is that you want. That kind of happened in my life in a very, very big way, because I've always been in business in some kind of way. So I had a business running for many, many years, and it was always difficult for me to run this business, not necessarily like financially, but dealing with what I was dealing with, because it was a very, very stressful environment that I was in. And I got frustrated and I couldn't be there. My mental health was taking a toll, and I stepped out. And even though I was doing spiritual things my whole life, I never really thought it would be my full-time career. And so I ended up surrendering. I ended up saying, okay, Spirit, hello, I don't know what you want from me, because I can't keep on doing this any longer. Show me, take it and show me. And they did, and I'm here. You see what I mean? So sometimes you have to surrender, because what is coming for you is actually what's really and truly meant for you. But sometimes when we try to find our own way, we end up going in the wrong direction all the time. So surrendering can be very scary, because life is now going to show you which door is opening for you. And it is the right one. So let's see what it says here. I cannot see because there's no light coming behind me except for the LED ones here. It says achieve greatness through surrender. You see what I'm saying? Let go of trying to create something. It doesn't mean that you stop working on it, but it's like something is not working for you here. And it's almost as if you're going to be like, wow, I don't know how to make this happen. I don't know what to do. I want to create something. So if it's meant for you, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. So no matter how much effort you're putting into something, if it's not meant for you, it's not going to happen. So sometimes you've got to say, okay, universe, God, spirit guides, hello, and they know how difficult this is for us, because we don't know how to trust the journey. We don't know how to trust our higher self and the journey that we have kind of laid out for ourselves. And we keep pushing and trying. And sometimes even the thing that you want, it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It's just going to happen in the way it's going to happen. Maybe not in the way that you trying to make it happen, but it will unfold for you. And let me tell you where you will be It is that clarity. You're going to understand clearly and exactly who and what you are. Wow, we're looking at timing. Whoa, a year from now. I know there's somebody out there going, are you joking with me? Are you joking with me, Deborah? It's not me. Don't look at me, okay? I did not take that card out. Your spiritual team chose it. There is a big shift that's going to take place in about a year from now, okay? There's a world, there's an earth in this card. So I've just noticed that there is an earth right in the middle there. And that's the world card energy. So there's a goal or a dream or an achievement that's going to take about a year for you to get there. Okay, so it may not be happening at the end of July, but the advice is coming in with regards to what you're trying to create. Okay, you're going to have to trust that the timing here, the divine timing of what this is exactly on point. It is exactly on time. Whenever we get a timing card that comes out, then you must know that's beyond your control. It is what it is. There could be reasons why it's happening over the period of a year. Maybe you're not ready for what it is. And yes, you may be going, but I am ready. Maybe there's something that needs to change in your energy first. Maybe there are more lessons that you need to learn. Maybe you have to overcome some problems before you get here. Not because life is trying to block you. It's because overcoming every problem that you overcome is literally what is going to make you become that person who can be there in that life. One of the things, and one of the biggest major aha moments I ever had in my entire life was this teaching that everything that you are currently in this world, so everything, your whole personality, who you are, what you do, what you think, what you say, what you believe, all of those things has created your current reality. So you being who you are right now has created everything that you see, everything. And you cannot change that because that is your full potential as being who you are. So if you want to create something else, you have got to change who you are. And this can be why we've got this year energy. There's changes that are going to be happening to you, in you, how you think, how you feel, what you believe. And this is going to be what creates what it is you want to have. Okay, so we got a lot of new starts coming in here for you. Stress being relieved. I'm going to show you each one of these cards. I want to get them out. Wow. Yeah. You are going to go through a little bit of a journey here. What else are you going to be doing? You've got a lot of starts coming in here. A lot of starts coming in here. It's going to be worth it. Yes, it is. It is going to be worth it. So I see, first of all, from what I'm picking up in this reading here, this is definitely information you need to receive right now about what is unfolding for you over the next couple of months. Okay. I do see and feel like this could be something, and it's a lot of different areas of your life that's being affected. So it's almost like we got an Ace of Cups and we do have a Lover's card next to the Ace of Cups. I cannot deny what I see. Okay. So the Ace of Cups could be a new relationship coming into your life here. This is all unfolding for you over the next couple of months. And it's more than one thing that's happening here. There's a lot of different kind of like stops, start, stop, start. There's this area of your life shifting. There's that area of your life shifting. There's little changes that are happening over the next couple of months that you're going to be going through. So keep this in mind. One thing's for sure, there is a balance coming in here with regards to some kind of relationship. So this could be a new relationship with you. You got Gemini coming into your reading. It could be a new person coming in. It could be a healing in a current relationship. This can also represent, especially if it's not relationship, it represents the direction and path in your life. So sometimes the Lover's card can be where you want to go. What is truly aligned for you? What it is that you love in this life, and what will love you back? The work that you do that's really your passion. The path that you're going to walk that is your true path. The Lover's card, it's about you loving the life and life loving you back. And I see this is the main and strongest element in this reading. You are walking and moving towards that energy, meaning you are going to where you exactly are meant to be. Okay, then as we move on here, we've got this new Wands energy coming in. This is Page of Wands energy. Of course, pages can represent new people coming in. It can even be to do with the Ace of Cups that lies above it. I do feel like this is really you wanting to move forward, really you wanting to create a new beginning for yourself. I feel like you got some ideas here in your mind, because whenever we see a Wands energy, Wands has always got to do with creativity in some kind of way, inspiration, motivation, creativity, what drives you, what you want to create in your life, what you want to see happening, that feeling of motivation. That's Page of Wands. And I see you got ideas here, you know, especially with the eyes of beauty being above here. You have an idea about what you want to have your life looking like. And I see you wanting to create this. And part of wanting to create what this is to put your life in a better place than where it is currently now. Meaning that you move away with the Six of Wands coming in here, Six of Swords, sorry, coming in here. You're moving away from what causes you problems, from what causes you stress. You're moving away from what causes you drama, from what is stressing out your life, and you're moving yourself to a better place. So you have an idea of what you want to do or where you want to go, okay? And I see you throughout the course of this year, okay? It's like a yearly reading for you randomly out of the blue. So I see you through the course of this year needing to surrender really to what is going to be happening. Because as you're moving through this year, there's some kind of happiness that you get here. Okay, know this. You're going to be proud about something here. I feel like there's a pride in you in this card. It's something that you're creating, and you see yourself creating this, and you just like, cheers to me. Tap myself on the shoulder. I am getting this right. I am getting this right. I'm able to create something that I'm really happy about. This could be a relationship that comes in it, but I feel like it's more attached to you, because the Nine of Cups always talks about an individual who is happy in their own life. And I see this coming in, very proud about something here as well, about what you're creating. Then, as you're moving on here, there is some bit of drama that you're going to be facing, difficulties here, something that you need to overcome. And I feel like it's just the journey of initiation that you are going through. There's going to be moments where you're like, yes, congratulate me. I am so proud of me. I'm so proud of the journey I'm on. I'm so proud of everything. And then you are going to be faced with, okay, so what the heck is this now? Why did this show up? No, you're not yet done with your journey. That's why. It's showing up because you got a way to go still. You got a way to go still. And the problems that show up, like Five of Swords, which can be conflict with people, a problem that you need to solve, it is not there to break you. It is there to initiate you, to get you to the next level. You want to be on a next level. Can you handle what is there? So the next level of life, whenever we see people out there who are extremely successful, and this is something that I learned in my own life. I got to know somebody who is extremely successful. I mean, like extremely successful. They definitely fly first class, okay? And they will earn like 60,000 Rand. I don't know how much that is in dollars, okay? For a 2-hour meeting that they go into. That is like 3 people's salaries, you know? 3 people's salaries for 2 hours. And I used to always look at them and go like, whoa, you know, your life, wow. And then actually when I really get to know these people, I see them dealing with a huge amount of stress. I see them dealing with things that we don't deal with on an everyday basis. Like, how are you handling all of this? And they're like, no, I'm handling it. This is what it is. And if you are the person that you are now, and say I get taken, me, Deborah, reading tarot cards, me being me, and I get put into their life, I would most probably have a nervous breakdown because my energy is not aligned to what they're experiencing and what they are capable of. So what happens is when you want to get yourself there, you're going to be trained. You're going to be trained. And you're going to overcome the Five of Swords over and over and over again. Because that's what it takes to change who you are, to become that person who can operate there. You got to know the higher your life rises, the more complicated it gets. But the results are worth it. Because the thing is, there's complications even when you're down there. So I'd rather have complications up there. It's more about you needing to be changed to get yourself there. And that's what exactly happening. After you got this, like, I'm so happy, everything's going my way. There is another problem that you're going to have to solve. Welcome to reality, and you're going to solve it. And then you move forward. with pride one more time. I feel like with this page of cups, this knight of cups, this is action you taking from the heart moving forward with pride towards where you want to go, which is your Queen of Pentacles energy. Look at you moving towards your strength. Just look at this. This can be relationship as well. It can be an improvement in a relationship. So if you are thinking about a relationship here and it comes in for you, it's like you celebrating this relationship, and then you have your first fight and your first drama, and then the relationship grows from that deeper. Okay, and then you're moving forward again, possibly even to marriage here with the Queen of Pentacles. So do you see how these things work? Anybody that's been in a long-term relationship will tell you, yeah, we fight sometimes and we can't stand each other sometimes, but it always somehow makes us to understand each other deeper and we stay stronger with each other. Then there's another shift again. So we got this Page of Wands over here, which is an inspiration, direction, and more like a dream that you're following. Then it happens. Kaboom. Then it happens. Then it happens. There is this clarity that comes in here. There's an understanding that takes place inside of you, and there's the clarity. Page of Swords. Something is opened in your mind or shown to you. And I feel like it's going to be showing you what you are trying to move away from. Okay, so what you are trying to move away from, and it's going to show up again. What you're trying to move away from, it's going to move away from you a little bit. And then just before it finally gets released, there's a little bit of loose ends that you need to tie up. So this is you really knowing what is going on. And then this shows up. And I feel like you understand it. You got the Four of Pentacles, which can be financial stability. Worries about stability, having insecurity about your standing and your strength, your money. This is you needing to tie up like some loose ends over there. This is the ending of something. This is the ending of a stage or a phase of life that you are going through. And when this ends for you, where you are going, just know that you're going to understand it. And you are going to tie up all the loose ends here. Because you cannot carry this with you into where you're going. It's going to be let go of. That's why we have the Ten of Swords. So you're finally letting go of this feeling of not being maybe adequate enough or not being stable enough. And from this Queen of Pentacles, you're literally moving into this Nine of Pentacles here. Your reading is pretty amazing. You literally got a Nine of Cups and a Nine of Pentacles. So your Nine of Pentacles, that's really strong financial stability. That's really strong financial stability coming in here. And I think it's really, really what you need so much with the Four of Pentacles showing up there. So just understand, it's almost going to be like you work through these phases. And it's like you're working energy. It's like when you go for a massage, you know, and you go to a chiropractor or you go for a massage. And when they start that massage, you go for a deep tissue massage. Oof, it's painful. But at the end of the day, they're pushing those tightened muscles, so that energy out of your body, that stagnant flow that is stuck in your muscles, in your body. And when they start to push on you like that, it is painful. You're just like, ow, 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 ow. But they're getting to the root of the problem. And I kind of see this is what's going to be unfolding for you over this next year. It's almost like you're going to feel the pain of it when it rocks up here. It's going to be like, oh no, don't show me that now. But it needs to be shown to you. You need to overcome it so that it can be loosened and released from you. So I really see you going through this process, really seeing parts of your life that you don't like. And that's what you're trying to move away from. It's going to come up to you. It's going to be shown to you. And then you're going to have to massage it out and push it out of you. And this is the final releasing of a lot of funny things that have been going on in your life. A lot of stressful problems, a lot of anxiety-ridden energies that you're going to be having. So this is truly a reading about a promise of what is still to come for you. And you are going to have some clarity and some events take place that may not look so good, which is normal. I'm not going to be a tarot reader that comes in here and tells you, oh my God, the rest of your life is going to be like living in the Garden of Eden. It's going to be so amazing. It's like you're living on a cruise ship for the rest of your life. No. It's not like that. It's reality. I see you overcoming them. I see you pushing these energies and breaking them down once and for all and having them moved out of your life so that you can step into your true power. I love this reading, Scorpio, so much. I love the feeling of you taking control of your life here. It's not going to be something that's like, oh, next week, boom, all your problems are solved. Let's be real. This is you working through this and you accomplishing this. What an amazing accomplishment you're going to be having. I absolutely love this because this is like reality. This is what it takes. And I feel you're ready for it. So surrender to what happens, but don't give up on where you want to go. Whatever you face, whatever difficulty you face, don't feel like your whole life is collapsing down around you. Understand like, oh, okay, so wow, I've got to deal with that now. But it doesn't mean that that's not going to stop existing, because you are going to deal with that. You're going to move it out of your way, and you're going to deal with that, and you're going to move it out of your way, end it, and then step into that true power. There we go. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for being here. I am going to be sending my love and light to you, and blessings to you, and surrender energy to you as well, so you can see what life has to offer you. And I will see you guys next week for your following week reading. Bye.